When you're overwhelmed by feelings such as anger, how do you release that anger? What do? Do you ever get stuck where something happens maybe at 8 a.m., like a car cuts you off, and now you're angry and in a bad mood for the rest of the day? So in those instances, because that's real life, that happens, is what do? So here's a very, very effective and powerful way to deal with any emotional situation. Is, okay, let's stick with the idea of you're driving traffic, somebody kind of cuts you off. So here's the recommendation. Step number one, forget about the story. Forget about the story of this person cut you off, okay? Step number two is acknowledge whatever you're feeling. If you're feeling confusion, feel confused. If you're pissed off, feel pissed off. Sit with the full weight of the emotion. Feel it 100% to the best and fullest degree that you can. Now, what's going to be interesting, and it's a little counterintuitive, but as you acknowledge these emotions, you're going to notice that they start to dissipate and kind of fall away. And then we're okay. Now you're past that bad mood. You don't care about that story because there's no emotion attached to it anymore. Now you can go about your day having a good day. I think a good analogy is, imagine you have maybe a toddler, and it says mom, 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 mom. So if we ignore it, what does the child do? Mom, mom, gets louder and louder and louder until what? Till we turn and acknowledge it. Yes, dear, how can I help you? How can I help you? And might say, just saying hi. All right, see you later. So the analogy is that the kid, the toddler, the emotion, if we ignore it, it's going to stay there, it's going to continue in our ear, and it's going to get louder and louder and louder. Whereas if we just simply turn, acknowledge it, say, how are you doing? What's going on? It'll say, oh, okay, thank you. It'll kind of ease its way. So it's a very, very easy, something you can do on the fly. This is a very, very powerful technique, I guess you could call it, to help you kind of reset and balance yourself out emotionally during the day.